Broken hearts and broken heads. There are 3 trophy lodges now. There is Spring Creek Manor, Saskia Safari, and the Leighton Lodge. A lot of people use the Leighton Lakes Lodge as kind of a challenge lodge, because you can only have species from Hirschfelden and the Leighton Lakes in it. Challenge most people see is they're trying to fill it up with diamonds from, well, just entirely diamonds. So everything in my lodge is a diamond apart from this piebald cow. I don't know if the stream quality is the best, but here we are. Diamond goose, diamond pheasant, diamond turkey, and the most challenging diamond I've ever had to deal with. Alright, thanks. Is the diamond coyote. Pretty big one, too. You don't need to see the all species, so time for the main event. Which moose? The piebald female? Or the one on the wall? Yeah, Way of the Hunter animals. I don't really like how they are modeled. Moose are just fucking massive animals anyway. It's also on like a 1.5 foot platform. But yeah, no, I personally prefer how animals look and just Call of the Wild in general. Guess time for the main event. And this is my main lodge. Way of the Hunter feels like too much of a job to me. I like just being able to go out and shoot things and hunt, rather than having to like manage herds and be careful what I shoot and genetic pools and all that. It's not for me. Alright, right here we have one of the variations of the piebald alligator. This one is called the Valentine's piebald, because it has a heart on its ass. And we have a piebald blacktail and an albino mountain lion. Diamond fallow, some diamond turkeys. A diamond alligator with a diamond raccoon riding it. I get what you mean by merging the two. This is a piebald lynx. People consider this to be one of the harder rares in the game to spot, because all that you really have to go with is the white around the neck and on the foot. I get what you mean by merging, but it's something that'll never happen because Call of the Wild, fuck me, it's too early in the day. Call of the Wild appeals to a certain demographic, whereas Way of the Hunter appeals to people who are more into the realistic hunting side of things. Albino Seeker Deer, Rare Does, Diamond Whitetail, Huddle Diamond Whitetail, also, if you can, put what you're saying in the comments instead of Discord, because that way it'll pop up on my screen. I don't have to check my laptop every couple. Yeah, I get that. I would probably hunt myself if it wasn't so much of a pain in the ass to do so in this country. Here's all my biggest whitetail diamonds. Here is a nearly max score diamond lion. Top chat. Live chat. Does that make a difference? Yeah, no, the raccoon alligator mount is excellent. Australia. Oh, I'm not Aussie. I'm Irish. Hunting here is an issue. To hunt, you have to be a member of a hunting club, and to get into them, it's extremely elitist. And to hunt with there's no real bow hunting, period. It's considered illegal to hunt a lot of species with a bow. And to own a firearm in Northern Ireland, at least, I can't speak for the Republic, you have to be a part of a gun club, which is associated with the hunting clubs, which are, again, extremely elitist and a little bit bigoted, so it's a difficult process. Here is some diamond grizzly bears. Another diamond wildebeest. That's probably the biggest one I have. Orange water buffalo. Another albino brown bear. That one isn't from the mission. Just shot that on Revlon Thule Coast. The stealth piebald mule deer. The only way to tell this is a piebald is by looking at it on this side. Not much of a golf player either. Way bigger at digging holes than I am at hitting balls. That's probably a prominent golf player. I have no clue, Chief. Everything in this room is a diamond. Yeah, well, I know Rory McIlroy specifically because he is from an area not too far away from where I'm from. Well, not from. I wasn't born in this country, but I've lived here my whole goddamn life. Yeah, it's a very, very common name. Everything in here is a rare, kinda. This and this is extremely common. This is an uncommon, and this is technically a rare. Some more moose. Pardon me. Fucking flavored water, man. Some rares. Pink pig, that's a rare. Piebald red fox is probably one of my favorite rares. If you want me to slow down so you can get a better look at something, feel free to say in the comments. I can also take something down off the wall if you want to see it on a full body mount. Just realized the fallow deer is kind of wonky. Right. Can you see the turkey? What, the leucistic one? It's kind of ugly, but certainly. This is an eastern wild turkey. The female model for the leucistic is kind of nasty, not gonna lie. I can show you some of the Miriam turkeys, which were new to the game when you were leaving. This is a melanistic female Miriam turkey. This is a diamond male Miriam turkey. Here, I'll take him down off the wall so you can get a appreciated look. There you go. And there's his plume. And then that is an eastern wild turkey. Those are on Mississippi and New England mountains. Mississippi is a good map if you're going to be getting it, especially if you want to hunt alligators. It's getting reworked soon, so alligator hunting will be a bit more fun. It isn't great right now. One moment, please. Sorry, munching on some chocolate because I haven't had lunch. Okay, so turkey are on Silver Ridge Peaks, Leighton Lakes, Rancho de Arroyo, which is the Mexico map, Tararoa, which is New Zealand, Mississippi Acres, and New England Mountains. I might be missing one. I don't think I am. Basically, to give you a visual, turkeys are here, 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 and here. if that helps. Yeah, a lot has changed. Right, so again, if there's any animals you want to see better, just say so. Almost everything in this room is an albino. There's a place. Yeah, there's another one coming in 10 days from now. It's Australia. They're adding a bunch of new species. And they are reworking red deer, they are reworking fallow deer, they're reworking alligators, bobcats, and springbok, Euro bison, and plains bison are all getting true racks, which is essentially they take horn models from real animals and then upload them into the game. Right. Albino grey wolf. Just shot him recently. This is my big melanistic cow moose. I don't have anywhere else to put her, so she's in here. They're slowly but surely getting true racks for most species. I don't have a list on hand which species have them. Oh shit, a phone call. One moment. I'm still muted like an idiot. My apologies. So, where were we? The melanistic cow. Moose got reworked in the Revontuli update and they look a lot more realistic. Yes, the albino lion. Everybody loves the albino lion. There's a fun fact about the albino lion. If you look at it while it's in this pose, you get right up to it, it looks stoned out of its goddamn mind. Diamond warthog, diamond lynx, one diamond from each of the grouch species on Revontuli Coast. These are extremely hard to get. I lucked out by just having one on my map when I first bought it. They really need to rework access here. They just really need to. It's a problem. Piebald moose. Piebald Roosevelt elk. Piebald Rocky Mountain elk. Melanistic red deer. Piebald doe. Piebald alligator. This is the high white piebald. And blonde lion, which I shot last night. He's got really cool eyes. The albino lion, of course. There is no aging animals, no. No. Basically, when you see an animal, like, say, you were to come across this elk, if you're thinking about it in the way of the hunter state, just act and assume like it is at its highest growth potential. I believe one of the developers said, basically to avoid having to code in like young animals and all that, just assume every animal you see is a mature animal. And then here I have one of... Yes, they just respawn. I have one of every rare fallow deer, and fallow deer are getting like a complete new remodel with the Australia update. And unless you want to see the all species lodge, you've seen everything I have to offer. I'm not a big grinder. I'm not someone that's like actively pursuing great ones. So I don't have like a million diamond red deer or whitetail. I just kind of play and enjoy the game. Of course. Might as well take a quick run around the all species lodge, just so you can see things that are on the other maps. Or the game might crash. Call of the Wild really doesn't like you going between your own lodges. I mean, certainly I don't play on PC, which a lot of people do. I am streaming from my PlayStation. And if you really want to help me out, I am putting together a codex for the community. Maybe I'll be up tonight. I'm not entirely sure. I'm putting together a codex for the entire community, which is going to eventually consist of every single fur type in the game. So people know what they're looking at when they're looking at it. So if you see something cool, and yeah, that's fair. I mean, mine's pretty public. You should be able to see my PSN somewhere on this screen. I don't think you can. Oh, yeah, just DM it to me and it'll be all good. Just a quick little run around of every single species. Nothing super rare or anything like that in this lodge. The only thing not in this lodge right now are the side striped jackal and the grey fox. And that's pretty much everything. Feel free to DM me any questions you have. I'm here to help out the community as much as I can. I'm going to go ahead and end the live.